This game is the pinnacle of all games. It's so early in the season, yet I can see the Wembley Arch on the horizon. Can you? Arsenal take a 3-2 lead to the Emirates Stadium. Carabao Cup semi-final. Here we go against Chelsea. I am looking forward to this. I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, like, subscribe, and turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Let's go. Arsenal, you have to get this one done in order to win the Premier League. It sounds crazy, it sounds stupid, but it's not. It's not. This game tomorrow at the Emirates is key for Arsenal winning the Premier League. Why, do you ask? This squad, this team has never lifted silverware with this manager. And in order to lift the big silverware, you got to lift the small ones to get the taste of success, to get the idea of no matter what the occasion, no matter the competition, we go into it, we win it. Now, this game is not going to be easy. There are some changes that need to happen because you still have a Premier League game on the weekend to concentrate on. But first things first, who's going to play in this game? We're going to get straight into it. We have to. No fiff-faff, no talking, no jobbling. No, let's just get into it because this is what we're here for. In goal is going to be Kepa. Right back is going to be Ben White. Centre back is going to be Mosquera. Now, the one question is going to be who's going to be with him on the left. Is it going to be Calafiore or is it going to be Hencapié? That's the question that's going to be remained unsolved until tomorrow. Left back is going to be Miles Lewis-Skelly for sure. When it comes to midfield, Mikel Merino is injured, so he's not going to be playing, but Christian Norgard is going to be playing. And then you go look at that and think, well, why don't you just go with Rice and Zubimendi? It makes more sense because Chelsea's going to have Caicedo and Enzo playing. That's a strong midfield from Chelsea. So you need to have your strongest midfielder going up. No, you don't. Christian Norgard was the Brentford captain last season. He is more than capable of coming in and doing a job for this game. So I myself would go with Christian Norgard and Declan Rice. And the reason why I'm saying Declan Rice, his size, his pace, his power, his ability to take on Caicedo is what we need, while Christian Norgard can take on Enzo. And yes, he can take on Enzo. So if you Chelsea fans are watching right now thinking, nah, there's no way, he ain't got the legs, he ain't got the power. Christian Norgard is savvy. He may not have the pace, but he has the brains over Enzo to marshal him out of this game. And you have a Declan Rice there going up against a Caicedo. It's night and day between which player is the best player. I'll just put that one to rest right here, right now, okay? Then we say, is it then going to be? Now, this is the best part of having this Arsenal squad. This is the best part. Is it going to be Eze starting or is it going to be Martin Odegaard? No doubt the manager is going to say, yo, Casper the Ghost, can I trust you for this game? Can I trust you to lead these troops, your troops, to the finishing line, to the arches of Wembley? Can I do that? Or shall we go with Predator? Yes. I said Predator. Kind of wrong, but, you know, the guy kind of does look like Predator. Do we go with Eze? And I think I'd rather go with Eze and leave Martin Odegaard to the weekend and still have that debate going on because of his form. But you put Eze into this game. On the left-hand side, you have to go with Martinelli. I want to see the pace on there. The right-hand side, Saka still, he's not going to be ready. But even if he was ready, you don't need to play him. Put Noni Madueke, not because of his performance against Leeds, but just put him in there. Put him up against his former teammates. Put him against the fire cauldron. The way that Chelsea fans, the way that Chelsea plays disrespect Noni. Noni needs to go back and disrespect them. He needs to, now this is his new home, gets to a final, puts it in his face, in their face, and say, what, bitch? What you saying now? I'm now in the final. I'm going for the quad. That's right. Arsenal are going for the quad. And as I say the quad, let me know in the comments below right now if you think Arsenal can actually do the quad. I've been saying it since the start of the season. Not when Arsenal's been on this run. I've been saying Arsenal can win the quad this season. And I've got my reasons for that, which I think I'm going to talk about in the next show this week. So Noni on the right-hand side and up front, no Mikel Merino. Is it going to be Gabby Jesus, or is it going to be Victor Gyökeres? Now, for me, I'm going with Victor Gyökeres. Yes, Gabby Jesus is there. Yes, Gabby Jesus can play a part 100%, but I would rather go with Victor Gyökeres to start the game, Gabby Jesus to finish the game. The same with start Eza. Casper can then finish the game. Trossard on the bench. Martinelli start the game. Trossard finishes the game. It's just the right-hand side where we're going to be very light. So even with that one, you can actually say Noddy starts the game, Gabby Jesus finishes the game on the right-hand side. So even though we're a bit light, potentially, definitely going to be light with Saka, but we're not light up top. We're not really light in the midfield. It's a shame that Ethan Waneri's no longer here, because if he was here, it would have been good, because then he could have had some minutes as well. But he's not here. We have to deal with it. What's going to happen in the transfer market, we don't know. Today's going to be the last day. But for right now, we just need to focus on the semi-finals. That is our main focus right now. The Premier League gets pushed to the side just for these minutes. And the reason why, because it's every game you take into isolation that you focus on. And this game gets us to the final. Doesn't make us win it. It gets us to the final. Whether it's going to be against Newcastle or Manchester City remains to be seen. But I don't care who it is. We get to the final, we win it, then we go on to win the next trophy after that, which is the Premier League. Then we go on to win the FA Cup. Then we go on to win the Champions League. Yeah, I sound crazy. I sound deluded, but I don't care. You need to be deluded. You need to be crazy. You need to have big dreams in order to fulfill them. If you don't have big dreams, you're not going to fulfill it. So why not start now? Why not? We've been at this point so many times before, years before, saying, why don't we have a squad, a team big enough, better enough to go on all fronts? City do it, Chelsea do it, Liverpool do it. I was going to say Man United, I already said City, but you get my point. They've all had teams in the past who's always challenging for honours. Arsenal now have that team to challenge for all honours, and this honour is now coming to the Emirates. I'm tying out here for TK24 Sports. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Let me know what you thought of the lineup. Let me know where your head is at when it comes to the scoreline. I'm thinking it's going to be a 2-0 Arsenal victory. 5-2 on aggregate. On to the finals. Wembley Arches. Here we come. Are you going to go to the game? Are you going to be lucky enough to go to the game? If you are, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next show during the week. Watch one of these shows that just popped up in case you missed it over the weekend. Have a good day. I'm Ty Knight, TK24 Sports.